Hey guys, it's Glaze. I hope you all are having a great day so far. It's now 4 p.m. I think it is when I'm uploading this video, but this morning I'm checking out the pick'ems and I'm basically going to give you my opinion and breakdown of why I'm picking specific teams to go through, and also my O3 pick as well for you guys. This is a little bit harder for me than the Stockholm Major was, but I think I have a generally good idea of what teams are going to make it through, but obviously you only need 5 of all of these to actually make it through, as you have 9 predictions in total. So you have 130 pick, 103, and then 7 at the bottom here. Okay, so you need to get 5 right and then you can move on to the legend stage. So I'm going to start off straight away of talking about my 3-0 pick. Okay, so my 3-0 pick is going to be Vitality. Okay, this might be a little bit weird. Some other people might put maybe G2 or Astralis, because Astralis has obviously been dominating in the major playoffs and getting into the major, for example, and G2 are obviously just that very insanely European strong dominating team of Monacy, Nico, all those heavy hitters. But the reason I'm going to be putting Vitality is that I really believe they're going to come more into form in this major. Okay, I know the RMR is a little bit rough for them and they only just actually made it through to the major, into the actual challenger stage. However, I do believe, hopefully, this land buff will come in, and I'm hoping we'll see a lot more from Apex, Zywoo, Magisk. Like, we need all those people to show up and be there on the day. The second team I'm going to put is going to be G2. I'm going to do some of the obvious ones, right? Because out of all these teams, a lot of these teams are sort of not, I guess, I mean, they're tier 1, but they're not like tier 1 like G2 is, so it's quite obvious why I'm putting G2 3. You know, you got Alexi B, Nico, Monacy, heavy hitters, always going to pull those numbers. Second one I'm going to do for you guys is going to be Ents. Okay, so Ents has been looking incredibly strong through the RMR and have been dominating actually quite a lot, which is insane to me. They only just lost to Astralis in the Blast event that was quite recently. And Spinks has been coming up insane recently. I don't know what's been happening, but Spinks has been slapping. So I'm really going to put Ents in there because I truly believe they're going to get through quite easily. Third one is going to be Astralis. Obviously, Astralis have been doing very well. They've been improving over time now. We're starting to see an actual solid format of them from, I guess, the longest time we've actually seen in quite a while. So I'm really looking forward to see Astralis getting back into form with those heavy hitters. You know, we've been seeing insane stuff from Config and BlameF, and I can't wait to see more of that going into the major. My next one is going to be Liquid. Now, I was a little bit on the fence about this, but even though Liquid have been looking a bit rough, I would say at the moment, they still are a great team. You know, they still have Elige, Naf, Nitro. They have these legendary players on the Grand Slam, and all these things. And, you know, they have OC, who's like the best any AWP we've ever seen. It's like they just need to sort of put all their pieces into place and actually figure out what they're doing, and they can easily get through this. My next pick for you guys is going to be Imperial. Okay, so if you don't know Imperial, they are the team from Brazil that has the old major winners from like Luminosity and SK with Fallen Fur, FNX as the core. And you also have Vinny in there. I don't actually know who the 5th player is, but that team is looking incredibly good, and it's like the Brazilian dream to bring back that old Brazilian team that just fucking came out the gates just slapping, you know. So I'm really looking forward to seeing them on LAN and seeing really what they can do. My next one is going to be Outsiders. This is a bit of a weird one because we've actually heard recent reports that Yukinda might be leaving and looking for different teams, and I'm not 100% sure if that's the case yet, but I think it might be. He actually will be leaving after this major when the player break comes in. But they are still a great team. Like, Outsiders, the old VP, it's like this team really is great at CS. You know, they have such a good system in place to be great. I can't see them failing and not making it through. My last one for this one is going to be the Bad News Eagles. Just like the other teams, RMR was really great. Sorry, they're the first team. I don't know what country they're actually from. It slipped my mind a little bit, but I know they're the first team from their country to ever make it to a major, and I don't see them really stopping. You know, they have such this like support from their home country backing them, and they're actually really looking good at the moment. So I'm really looking forward to them getting through as well, because there are also some teams in here, so I don't really see making it. You know, Spirit have been looking really shaky. Eternal Fire, I don't think they're there yet. IHC, not really. 9Z, MIBR, I don't think are even good enough yet. But it's like, I don't know, this one is a lot harder because there's so many teams that could or couldn't make it. So it took me a little bit of time to really think about this. But also, my O3 pick is going to be Complexity. Okay? I really think Complexity might just bottom out and just not win anything because I honestly just simply do not think they're up to par with any of the other teams on here, and I think we're really going to see that going into the major. Okay, let me know what you think of my predictions. Let me know if you think I could have done these better, or also what you're doing. Leave it in the comments. That'd be great to see. I wish you all the best of luck in your pick'ems. Remember, you'll need to get 5 of these right out of the 9, so it shouldn't be too hard. But it's been Glaze, guys. I'll speak to you very, very soon.